Right. I think we are now live. So hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Today, I'm going to be building an iron farm. I have a design that I worked on last week. That gets, Davey, what are you making?
I'm making a warehouse for item storage.
Oh, cool. Good job.
Okay. See you, Dad.
Alright, yeah, so, I'm going to build an iron farm down there. I'm building it low, so I have a chance to build one up later. Things, that I've done since the last stream, and I've done a lot of AFKing to get resources, some more training hall. I put spawners in, so there are spawners in the balloons now. We did the first one yesterday. It was a squid spawner, so I kind of set that up where we can sort of manually farm squid there, because this world doesn't spawn squid. There's no way to get squid here without putting a spawner in. So that's what I did. We have it. So now I have black. I now have black dye to use for black glass for the farm, for the iron farm. Yes, Ninja ZZ, this is a realm. Right now it's me and my kids playing on it. But there may be some other people that hop on later, other people I play with, like on Exploit or something, that I may invite for their expertise. So TKO asks, how's the Nether work in Skyblock? Basically, the creator of this world voided out a bunch of chunks in the Nether, and so it's about like a thousand blocks out from 0, and the Nether has all been voided out. I think they went around and just deleted things. Yeah, and so yeah, so that's how the works ends the same way. I think they deleted the end island. And yeah, so I haven't killed the Ender Dragon yet. He exists. She exists. That's one of the things we'll eventually do. And so, yeah, I'm gonna go over here and I guess start plotting out where I'm gonna build.
Major death isn't mods if you are full of Minecraft and know exploit how some mods do stuff better than the tutorials.
Yeah. So TKO, this world is from the marketplace. So this is a one block Skyblock map on the marketplace from 4KS Studios. Let's see, so here. So my iron farm's going to exist in these two chunks, and I need blocks. I'm going to start by kind of marking out how it's going to be. It's a realm, ninjas. Quit spamming ninjas. Okay, what do I want to call blocks? So I have 32 area to work with, and so I'm going to. So I'm currently at 35. I think I'm going to build. Try to think, where do I build the first platform? Probably at least 2 up from here, so I can get underneath it. Good, I do have one on. Then let's see. We'll build one in. Yep. Okay, so 1, 2. Oops. So I need to start by building a let's see. I need to go in one more. A 17. Go 2 in, and then build a 17 by 21. Sorry, 17 by 26 platform. So that's 2, 3. So starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so this is based on Hail Guy's Mjölnir design, but I tweaked a bit of it for my liking to improve the water flows and the item collection. Totally gonna get like a creeper spawn on that while I'm up here, but oh well. Oh.
That's the real danger.
That's 1 fall. Make sure you light up your roof, Davey, or spawn proof it with slabs or stairs.
What I was to do.
Hey, Dara and Terry69. Okay, I do not have enough smooth stone. Kind of miscalculated it. Yeah. So I may have to go make more or find where the rest of them went to.
Yeah. There's nearly 5 stacks of yours.
Okay. I just didn't carry them all over.
I'll carry them over.
Thank you, Davey. Yes.
Maybe we should get some cartographers, pictures, and Smith, and the guy with some archers, the guy
Yes, well, yes, yes, those villagers will be part of the design when this farm's finished being built. Okay. Wish we had bamboo, but we don't. So how's the music? Is it too high, too low, just right? Alright, so putting myself a little couple steps up here so I can do it, and as I suspected, mobs are already spawning here. Okay, we just need to light it up. Any more smooth stone? Okay. I'll get it. Sure, Rex, ask a question. This is right. 1, 2, 3. No. more up high. That's right. He's gonna shoot me off, isn't he? So Rex asks, is there a carpet mod but for bedrock? The closest you can find is a thing called trapdoor, and it's a loader basically for Windows BDS, and it allows you to inject certain functions into the game, but it's, you know, not as sort of easy as carpet mod, because it doesn't, kind of thing that has to be updated for every version of the game. And so thank you, Davey. And so it doesn't always it's good if you want to fix yourself to a version and be able to version switch, but it's not the type of thing where if you want to it's not the type of thing where if you want to what am I trying to say? It's not the type of thing where it's useful. It's mostly, trapdoor is mostly useful if you can stick yourself to a version. If you play in such a way that you can't do that, you're only going to be able to use it for a lot. Yes.
Pigeons.
Yeah, so now I'm building the second platform here. Once again, 26 by 17, spread across 2 chunks.
If you're new to the stream series has done 2 of our streams, be sure to check them out.
Hi, Euros. There we are. Grab some more of these that I just used. I can finish off my there. Oops, no. Must have totally miscounted when I did this. I did my math. I feel like I am low on smooth stone that I should have.
There's some on the top. Some on the top. There's some.
Am I missing any of them?
Go down.
You have some smooth stone? Or are you trying to tell me there are mobs down here?
Stone.
Okay,
Should have been in the chest.
I already got it.
Okay.
Alright, so
I need to go. I want to go up to some.
you'll have to pile up. I don't have stairs to it yet, but try not to face the mobs just yet. Villagers don't need water. What you need to do is you need to stop their pathfinding. So water does that, but also putting them in one by one tiny little spaces does it as well. So, although Hey Old Guy did report that villages are a little bit unstable right now. Like he's seeing some delinking and some weird
Oh
things
my
that
God,
shouldn't.
here.
What did you pile up with? With Blackstone. Okay. Alright. I'm looking for. Yeah, so then do so now I'm cooking up some more stuff. And I'm gonna go put on sort of the next set of changes on here. And that is some of these that are walls. And we're gonna put andesite walls down the middle, both levels. So is this the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is.
I'm gonna get some more insight.
No, we have that. I should have enough. If not, we can get more. Can you get torches and light up the top? That would be helpful.
I have arrow. I have approximately 5 stacks of torches.
All right. Well, if you have torches, light up the lighting.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now.
Okay.
Spawn grid. You have way too many torches down here.
I needed to get rid of the things. So it looks like it's here. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Good job. Yeah, Davey. I think you can do, Davey. If you could go get some ladders and maybe make a ladder like in one of the corners, or build out from this ladder over here to the different levels, that would be helpful.
There's some spots on
And then you take this, finish off this part. One. This one. It's even. 2, 3. Okay. I think that's all the walls are placed, fences are placed. Keep going. Okay, so that's done. Let me check chat. So question about the shulker farm. I don't know. You know, they strive for parity. I imagine sometime between now and December, they'll try to implement the shulker thing in Bedrock. There's a Golden Helmet has an experimental behavior pack that mimics that behavior. So if you really want to play with that mechanic, you can add his behavior pack to your world. If you come to my Discord and ask, I think there's a link, or search, there's a link to it somewhere there. And then... Oh, cool, Veg Roast. I'm glad you are making my ice castle. I do not know. Probably will not be making the ice castle in this world, since there are no oceans in this world. And then, can Bedrock stack iron farm? Yes, you can stack iron farms in Bedrock. Within a single, like, Sim 4 area, you can place 4 farms and activate them at once. They're not stacked because they don't overlap their boundaries, but you can stack them together. I've seen people put 10 in one area. There's a, I don't know what's the most current method to do it. I don't know if it's Hail Guys or someone, or if you'd recommend some other method for stacking villagers. But if you go to my Discord and ask in the Village and Pillage Tech channel, someone will point you in the right direction. Okay, what is the next thing we need to do? I guess we need, I need to finish this off and start putting water, maybe? Oh, cool. Do I have any chests on me? This would be a perfect place. I have one chest on me. I can at least put that down. Hey! What? Okay, we don't have to put all the chests down here. That's good. So we can put that with the blocks when we're done using them. What's the next thing I want to build with? What? That helps the water streams. Basically, this is the potential spawning platform for iron golems. And we're going to place water streams in the middle, so 3 in the middle. The wall, then on either side. And then the water will end here, right on the edge. And yeah, there'll be some fence gates, some other things, but if golems spawn, so golems can spawn in the wall, and the wall is going to push them out, so they'll go into the water streams and float away. That's what the wall's for. So now we need, okay, so here. So who's the iron farm I'm building? My own. So this is a modification of Old Guy's Mjölnir farm.
Check out his video. Awesome.
Hi, programmer. we're going out like this. There's going to be a 1 block air gap between the platform. More here, and go out this way. There should be 1 block of air. So if you add more beds and villages, where will more iron golems spawn? Yes and no.
Well, which is it? Yes or no?
So if you want to get the full details, I have a couple of videos on golem spawning mechanics that talks about things like cap size and number of beds per iron golem. And so the basic mechanics are you need 10 villagers and 20 beds is the minimum. And for every 10 villagers you add, you get 1 more iron golem. And what I mean by that is at any point in time, the village can support like 1 golem or 2 golems or 3 golems or 4 golems, and that's if there's 10, 20, 30, 40 villagers in the village. So for an iron farm, there's a the more villagers you add, like if you hit 40, you get a higher rate, but it plateaus very fast. And so going from so the most efficient iron farm only has 10 villagers in it. That's when you get the most iron per villager. And then you add 20 villagers, it goes up a lot, but it doesn't double. And then you go to 30 villagers, it goes up a little bit. You go up to 40, it goes up a slight more. So this design that I'm using, based on the kill speed, I calculated that that with 40 villagers in it, you'll max out. You'll basically get the maximum rate, which is 404 iron per hour. Anyone who tells you that their iron farm gets more than that is wrong. And I cover all this in my videos about how to calculate the rate for an iron farm, what goes into the calculation, and okay. So first thing, David, is no beds near the iron farm in the village farm. So keep our beds back in the house, because if you place like a bed down or a workstation, you can impact the village and cause the iron golems to spawn where they're not supposed to. What? Why don't you finish building that area underneath the house? Weren't you working on an area underneath the main house? It's like out of wood or something? Why don't you put bunk beds down there if you want to have bunk beds? Instead of building up there. Because one of the rules of iron farms is No beds or workstations anywhere near the iron farm because they're very fragile.
Well, if we die, then we'll automatically respawn there so we can continue working.
Yeah, but if we do that and the iron farm breaks, it's not worth it, right?
Oh, right.
Build up some walls. So glad I got some ink sacks to do this.
I made some
Finally build with black glass.
Made some mustaches, Jack. Some mustaches, Jack.
Cool. Can't right now, I'm busy building. Although building with black glass in the dark is a bit difficult. Do you need it day? I can come back. I can come back if you need it day. Here, I'll do this.
Sleep so it's easier. And I'll also do that.
Well, you gotta. One of us has to sleep in the bed. This is my respawn. I'll be here.
I'm gonna sleep in the bed. Bunk bed. Please don't kill me.
I wouldn't do that.
Thank goodness. Because the bunk bed, I don't know, because it's right next to the edge. It's the house right now.
How much iron do I get with this one? So I calculate I'm going to be getting about 384 with this. Design. If I put in, that's with 20 villagers. If I put in 40 villagers, which I probably won't do, I get 404. It's my calculation.
Stripping up a strip.
Get back this way. I'm missing a layer here. Need to double check that. No. Yes. This one should be. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, there we go. That was right. This one needs to be one bigger. When I put the water down, it would tell me that. This there. This is the second level.
Make some black stained glass. Exactly 2 steps.
So there's that one. Probably should do the bed and did it. Let's see what chat is. I'm gonna get rid of fortune in my inventory so I don't use it. Alright, so what do I want to do next? Probably put these back down. That. There we go. So I have some torches on me, so let's take care of that. Okay. Have access here. Take that out so I can move around. I need to do beds. And I need to do... I don't want to do beds yet. I'm going to do gates. It's the annoying one. What are you building? What are you building up here, Davey?
Well, that symbolizes this the bones. There's not going to be a bed.
Okay. Sure, you light it up, please. Don't put any workstations down either. Alright. So water's gonna be here, so we need, yeah, so lava's gonna go here. And on this part, so we need fireproof gates. Here, here, here. Okay, that works. Go back the other way. Fall, aren't I? Alright, yeah, so I'm doing this. So this is, I'm building a lava blade using fence gates.
Is it a blade made of lava?
Yes, it's a blade made of lava. And I'm building a trough out of fireproof fence gates. And let me go ahead and open these. And actually we'll go forward. Easier. And yeah, so we'll do the annoying. And so yeah, so we will do.
Dad?
Yes, David.
Is a crafting table or station?
No, you can use crafting tables. Gotta do this 4 times. Gotta go back and put lava down. Probably lava would be easier to place if I did this 1 higher. But it is what it is. Because it's 1 higher, I could just click on that, but we'll see. It's my first time building this in survival. I designed it a couple days ago. when I was building Old Guy's Farm and decided to tweak it. Why did I let myself do that? I really wish we had scaffolding now, but we don't. Yep. In this world, you get bamboo by killing pandas. That's the sad story.
Ooh, one country. Ow. Is this gonna be a lava pit down here?
This, yeah, so down there's where the collection's gonna be. The lava is gonna go right between, right in the middle of these 3 rows of fence gates. So we'll see. I think I have enough. Otherwise, we'll have to go back to the Nether and mine some.
Mine some, I will mine. Okay, so this is the sad story of a villager. I'm a villager. I'm wondering critter. I sell useless trades. Were you my cousin? No, you're my cousin. No, you're my cousin. No, you're my cousin. But we both eat ever so much.
Okay. So, what tweaks are there in this iron farm? The water streams are different. The platforms are slightly different. The lava blades are slightly different. Collection's different. Okay, sit down and play, Davey. I'm also changing the pods a bit, in the sense that instead of putting 10 in a pod, I'm putting 8, so I don't use diagonals workstations. Because diagonal workstations sometimes can cause linking issues, so I want to avoid that. I don't mind doing doing 2 pods of 8 and 1 pod of 4. So which ones did I miss? Half of them. Alright, so that's that one down. Where's it gonna place them? Need that. Need that. Need you here. That's just gonna place them no matter what I do. Can't spread it. Black glass, can't see a thing. Alright, so that's done. I mean, I fixed it, that's what I'm saying. Alright. And the next one is gonna be, let's run through this. That was better. Now then, note to itself. Next ones do the bottom one last.
You have some planks.
And I really didn't change the lava blade too much. I mean, I'm using fence gates instead of signs. I just shifted it over one. So now items from the top can drop through to the bottom without hitting the lava blade. Although, well, old guy, he did all his collection along the middle, underneath using a hopper minecart. But
You're using just hoppers.
yeah, I'm using just a single hopper underneath. And so those are 2 blades done. Oh.
So we won't have to spend that much iron.
I don't know. Anyone see my donkey? I don't know what happened to it.
Wait, you have a pet donkey?
No, I didn't. I just had to get rid of a donkey that spawned down here. Alright, I need... Oh, I do have some wood blocks. Now that we have this, we can build... Oh, sounds like the music's off. Ended. Let me get another one going. Give me 1 second. Nope, 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 nope.
Oh, there's a donkey.
All right, let me get the music going and then take care of that. Things in a second.
Okay, so where's that creeper? Creeper.
He's on the 2nd level and he almost blew up all my work. Should make some arrows, I guess.
Don't worry. My turn to sign.
All right, let's go despawn all those.
I'm gonna
Get a-
walk this ranch creeper.
Get some. Let's make a stack of arrows. Find all the flint I made earlier. There we go. There we go. And then I need some bomb here. Let me get some coarse dirt for temporary blocks. And then let me get a bow.
Or crossbow.
Or a crossbow. See what I got down here. Get those 2 together.
Creeper.
All right, so let's merge these 2 bows together. And
It's a quill.
bad for a bow. And of course it's a mending bow.
Which means I can. Yeah.
So it's locked. Let me put it out. Shh. And bow seal. Good job. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hoped things despawned. Install those up. Different temporary blocks. As long as it's not a creeper, I can deal with it. Oh,
Let's have to stop. Try to get my way. You have to my foot.
there we go. Skeleton down.
Start him also.
Good job. Let me keep building up. But level 1,
Oh,
2.
I'll protect the low levels.
Yeah, just go on. You know, if we each stay on one side of the farm, no mobs will spawn.
I'm just gonna AFK here and
If you want to AFK on. Am I out of? Yes. All right. I'm gonna AFK on the cobblestone slabs because no mobs will spawn down there. All right. Let me go get some more black glass so I can finish the walls. All right. Let's keep going. Black glass. Let me clear out my inventory a bit. I need to put my fish here. Spider eyes, rotten flesh, emeralds. Go down here. Rock chicken can go in here. Egg. What else would I need? Deposit. Don't need string. Don't need that feather. Don't need shears anymore. Don't need flint anymore. Don't need sticks anymore. Don't need that anymore. Don't need bones. Alright. So what I also need while I'm here is glass. There we go. Let's start with that. And then, did I sell all? I think I may have sold all of my ink sacks. So.
No, there was some chest.
Yeah, I got it.
Picked him up.
I picked them up. Do you have any ink sacks on you?
No.
Okay.
I turned them all into black dye.
Oh, you have black dye though?
Yeah.
Okay, where?
In the inventory.
All right.
There's also some black glass.
Oh, you have black glass in your inventory too, or you dropped it off? Oh, in the chest. Oh, I didn't get all the black glass. Okay.
No, that was always.
Okay, I'm gonna drop off some regular glass, Davey. Here. And then you can take that and make it into black glass. That would be great.
Oh, you keep going with the black glass I made.
Yeah, where's the black glass you made? Oh, the chest down here.
The blackstone platform.
On the blackstone platform chest. Okay. And since you have a crafting table in that little hut there.
It's the secret that workbench.
Let's keep going. We're gonna do this. We're gonna build this up for well.
And for just for a favor, you can put this carrot I dropped off in the chest.
so that's what? Let's see, just high enough. Alright, so I can work on doing the warped. The gates. So the reason why I'm using these gates is that they're fireproof. If you used overworld wood gates, they would burn up in the lava. But warped gates and crimson gates are all fireproof. Yes, Davey? Ouch.
I used to pull my black duck. What's your flags? You want the black glass? What's the black stuff? What's the black stuff? Well, some more.
Thank you, Davey.
Well, I have some more wood great planks. I grab that more. I'm gonna go at Squid Farm and Abe can get some more squids.
Okay. Go fight some squids.
Killing squid. Nice vessels. Whoa. Whoa. I killed corpses. Kill corpses. Chicken. The axe is the most OP weapon, but the stone melee. I think every one of the Skyblock 1 block streams.
Of course you have. You're pretty much always in this world. You wake up in the morning and you play in this world.
The evening, even sometimes near bed.
Mhm. Well, actually, opening fences is pretty easy. And like if you have a bunch of fences in creative, because if you give it the right block data, you can fill an area with open fences. It's only a grind if you can't do that. Took me a while to learn that trick. Figure out what block data to give it to make sure they are open, but it's possible. When I was working on my Wither Killer on Advanced Automation, I had to use that when I was trying to tweak some of the spawning. How much do we got left? Alright, that may be enough. I think they're all open now.
Hey, Dad?
Yes, Davey?
Dad, I'm gonna make a computer list for me.
Okay, are you done? He left. I don't know what he's planning on doing. Yeah, that's the right height. Probably what's going to be more annoying than all this is the lava. Getting the lava into the right spot. But I might be able to get it to work without too much problems. Alright. hope I have enough gates. So why am I using 3 rows of fences? It's because I wanted to not have lava down here. So the items that fall off of this can go straight down into collection. And even if I build another farm, 81 blocks or so above here, I can still drop all the collection into this farm as well. It's part of the goal.
Amazing! Amazing! Okay, I have enough to make a few more pieces of glass.
Yeah, I mean, I do plan TKO to make a couple of these farms, just because I've never done. I mean, in reality, what you're seeing here is actually my first attempt to make an iron farm in survival. I've never, because I've played on servers that, I've had people like Hailed Guy who makes an iron farm on day 1 and stuff. So, oh, I have a guest. Well, it's not a creeper. Okay, that's it. I think that's it. Now I gotta do lava. Yeah, lava's gonna go in the trough. I prefer to, put lava every block, but I don't think I'm gonna end up doing that. Oh, they all found me now. How you doing, bro? How you doing, boys? Come on.
You think you found my dad? But you're gonna get through me to get dead.
They're gone. Let's see. I'm sorry. Well, you can always go down to the other the mob farm area and fight mobs like you like to do. Alright, so what is next? Lava.
Nearly done.
Start with some lava. Just because it adds some light. So we'll start with some lava. We'll go up top first. Let's just try to figure out the best way to do this. Be a pain. This world is a 1 block Skyblock map, and chests spawn in it that have lava in them. So that's how this world creates lava.
Also, Dad had to modify the stuff a bit, tweaking like adding spawners in the sound of balloons.
Okay, so one more over.
Ew. I mean, it's kind of fun to bluestones.
Yeah, but that's okay. That's smooth stone does not disappear, so it goes 3. Alright. So that's one of them down. Oh, hey Fizz, hi! Haven't seen you in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, it's the real lava.
Hi Noah plays. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
So let's see, Noah, you had asked, how's my day? My day was good. I got some stuff done for work. Make my students happy, so 1, 2, 3, 4. What, David? No, we can't control that. Three, 4. Where did that go? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
after that, we can see the water in the village.
Yeah, we gotta do beds, but I'm just getting this down so we got some more light on these platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, Fizz, that, I could separate the lava because the golems are wide. I know, it's messing. I mean, I could shift things around. I mean, I prefer to actually fill the whole thing up with lava, and I might eventually do it, fill the whole thing with lava. I do not know how we're going to do the second level. But, nope. Alright. Alright, let's sleep David while we're here. Oh yeah, this is primarily for me and my kids. I have to keep inventory on. It just doesn't work any other way. Okay, so let's see how we're gonna do it on the underside. Okay, shh. 1, 2, 4. Okay, that worked. 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, let's see what's the next one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh. Lost that again. I don't know where this lava's going. That I'm placing and there's not placing. And again, what's going on with this? server lag. There we go. That's 4th lava blade in. Yeah, keep inventory on is good for a Skyblock world.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not really trying to play hardcore. It's just the rate of losing things. You don't want to, yeah.
Yeah.
Early game lose the diamond pickaxe or something.
Sweet taste of a diamond netherite, of a diamond or netherite sword and pickaxe being gone forever.
Dramatic much, David?
Yeah.
Or
Anyway, back to playing.
okay.
Be faithful for life and burn to life. I want to make a campfire and unlight it and then set myself.
Well, this farm does use a soul campfire. 1, 2, 3.
A soul campfire?
It uses a soul. Oh, I don't know where that one went. It uses a soul campfire to control the cats. I think I must be too close, and it's not letting me place it on my own head. I think that's probably what's going on. There we go. Make sure they're all connected. And then there we go. Lava blades are in. Next, I'm gonna do water up top, and then I'll do beds, then water down below. And then I need to finish off the glass. It's okay.
Remember? And all villagers who are watching this eat lots of bread. And that's what villagers must do.
Then, alright, so how does this farm water streams work? Well, we're gonna put one here, one here, one there. Oops. Put one here. Let's see if I can get this. Do so infinite. I would use glass here, but I can't. Right. Yeah, so we're gonna waterlog the fence, the wall, and then waterlog either blocks on either side of it. Should be it. Nothing's flowing off. Everything's flowing to the edges.
And everything in that.
Yes. What do you mean by that? Glass.
Staircase.
I know, we gotta clean that up. But, oh, I'll just do this. And then, yeah, let me get some black glass, and I'll clean that up.
I'm gonna make a crafting table.
Oh, don't knock me off. Water. Okay. There we go. I probably need to put one more layer of black glass around here. But that's that one. And done. So now it's beds. I need to make a platform for my beds. Here, I'll get some dirt for now. So I need to do it as a, here's the center. Two. And then, there we go. That's gonna be up there. So that means we're gonna have 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be 5 on this side of the chunk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then actually I need to make sure I get this. I need a pumpkin. Make sure I get the bed locations right. Everything's been symmetrical for now. But bed locations are not right in the middle. I'm gonna pumpkin, so I make sure I have my coordinates right. Looking pretty. Looks nice. Missed the ladder. I did. That's what you're trying to do? Alright, okay. Then. So then this is actually our northeast corner. Okay. Or northwest corner. So then...
Oh, thank goodness it's been
then golems can spawn here. So the spawn platform is the blocks are 17 by 26. And so so it's a 17 by 26. Every block is spawnable. Every block from every pillow is spawnable.
Wait. Golems? Wait. Is this one made of paper?
And so basically it is the 18 by 26, but I took off an unneeded up here. This actually row of blocks is unneeded because they spawn on this block and not full one. So you only need so like for this 4, which is the very northwest of the farm. Oh. Let me get back. Let me get my pumpkin back. And I'll get back to what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So like up here in this corner, a golem's gonna spawn right here, potentially. But it only cares if this block is solid. So like I could replace this whole row with glass and the golems wouldn't ever care. And so you actually don't need this top row for them to spawn. So I leave it open so that the water streams work right and things flow off it. So in my opinion, a 17 by 26 layout's better. Because it makes, with this wall in the middle and the water streams like I did up there, it makes the containment much easier. So now I'm just going to make sure that I angled these correctly. Why did I do that? Okay. So this is the top corner. So this has to be, I think it's 8. Yeah, it's going to be, why am I doing this? I just don't like it. There's flames. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, yeah, so that would mean the furthest pillow is going to be 1. There's 1 block, so it would be
We're older. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, Davey?
Where are the beds?
I haven't put them in yet.
No, I mean the beds that hold the pillows.
They're in the chest up top. I haven't moved them yet. I have 20 white beds. Not 17 wide. 1, 2, 3. So look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus an 8 on the other side. Okay, so where was I? Spawn's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here. And then the beds. I think you need to go this direction. Then here. Then here. I think. I will. This is what I'll do. Let me see. Double check. Let me do the blocks. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means if the thing was here, you would go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay, that seems right. So that means that the pillow, so what's the Y level? So 53. And 53. If we're on 53, that means subtract 8. 53 minus 3, so it looks like 45. That means this block up here. Yep, 45. Alright, so that means top beds here are gonna go there, and then the beds that direction. Make sure I get them done right. All the calculating. My test world that I did this on, I built on, I accidentally loaded in the beta, so I'm gonna have to, if I wanted to load it up and double check everything, I'd have to edit the MBT data so I can open it, since it's like been opened in like 1.17.20. Okay. I guess we'll leave water up here. Get us, we can get 2, 3, 4. Let's make sure we have 10 bits on us. Make 2 trips. Let me go back up and try. So TKO. Oh, I like that you're using. I'm glad that you are enjoying using my water collection. Yeah, that's definitely a really nice way to do water streams for like collecting items and stuff in a mob farm without affecting rates. I actually first designed it for an iron farm. It's like a perfect. I don't need steel bars. That's the first perfect like 16 by 16 across is actually what I designed it for, and I believe the Yodaf had already actually used them for an iron farm in on Exploit. So our iron farm, our trading hall iron farm in Exploit actually had that exact same layout for the exact same reason. And someone said it was a mechanic from Java. Like when I posted the video, like I was very clear that I'm pretty sure it wasn't original. I just don't see anyone using them. I don't know why. They're like the best water streams. But it's just kind of those things that some content creator somewhere said, you know, block up to make the corners, and now, you know, everyone sort of copies them. When there are better ways to do the water streams. They do kind of fail when you don't have a perfect square. In that case, you'd want to probably do something different. But otherwise, they work great. So if you don't have like a perfectly symmetrical farm, because the diagonal flows are off center, they can potentially not actually go to the they can potentially not converge in the center where you'd want to have your drop chute. So we'll go this way, put water in, then we'll do pods.
I have fancy new steel armor.
So I might guess that's that right. And then once this is going, we will start doing the collection after that. Wait, so like one of the changes I made to this from Mjölnir's is I'm using a hopper instead of a hopper minecart for collection. So I was able to get it where I didn't have to use a hopper minecart, which is good. I like to use hoppers when I can. So I now need to get water. Do the water streams. So then it'll be pod time. I'm gonna try and hope it works out to put the pods on the sides, but say 2 pods on one side and 1 pod on the other, and I think all of the I believe that all of the beds will be detectable from there, but if not, I'll do it somewhere. I'll come up with some other plan. What?
How do you spell
Armor? A-R-M-O-R? Armor. No. One of those words you can't ask me to spell on stream. Chat, how do you spell armor?
Oh. Oh, it's or instead of earth.
Yeah, I knew it was an earth.
No, it was or.
There we go. Fizz spelled it for you, David. Thank you, Fizz. Alright. Alright. That is beds in. And then burning. Oh, okay, so now then I want to get one more layer of black glass up here. Get one more layer. Thing of black glass here. So I need to get that one. And then, what are you doing, Davey? Oh, ooh, save that. All right. Come on. David? Well, did it again. Okay, I'm watching you. Yes, you are shorter than an iron golem. Alright, third time's the charm. Alright, so I think we'll stop building up more layers for now. Got to remember to add a lightning shield to my pods. That's what I'm most likely gonna forget. Why? What are you missing from 1.17? Good point. No. You're making some valid points. Probably, definitely I'll upgrade it to 0.20 so we can get the target block changes. Oh, they just told it like 2 days ago. How it attacked. Well, stop that.
Oh, that was
It's only if you're Stop. Do I need to kick you from the realm? Because if you're gonna. It's not about that. It's that you're punching me, so I can't finish the task. So, let me think. So now I gotta do pods. Do, I guess, the fletching table pod first.
Oh my god! There's peas and iron gold? There's some more glass. What?
Thank you. Thank you, Davey. Alright, so where am I going to build the pod? Actually, let me just get down here and think about it. I'm going to have that, so we'll probably do there. David, stop that. I'm going to start with Fletcher's tables, cartographer tables, and I think smithing tables. are the ones I'm going to start with for workstations. It's possible to also use blast furnaces and smokers as well in this. Like if you wanted to get up to 5 pods of 8 villagers at a time.
5 pods of 8 villagers.
So I just gotta do the pods. I mean, the pods are located differently than when I last designed it, so it's gonna take a bit.
Eat plenty of peas.
Okay. Okay, so then that's gonna be 1, 2. I need 1 on that side because I only have. I believe I have only. Yeah, so there's the chunk edge. So I got to make sure I keep the villagers like right there, which I can do. And oh, is the music off? Like it is. Let's see. Do that one. Now let me do fletching table, fletch. Fletch. Safety. Just for line up. It's gonna be on glass, so it won't matter. Yep. So there's that. We need to. Go here. Okay. And then back down. I'm gonna go back to my inner chest and get my spawn eggs. Other fun thing about playing this world is that you get villager spawn eggs, which makes working with villagers rather easy.
And zombie spawn eggs.
Alright, don't sneak up on me like that, David.
There's a chest right in the house.
Thank you. Need to get some bamboo. Really also made this easy, but last panda we killed didn't drop any bamboo, so
I have done.
we have bamboo here. You found some bamboo in this world? Okay.
Ooh, I'm a pirate.
Alright. Alright, let me go get some emeralds. I forgot to bring the emeralds. Light this up because I just know a zombie or something's gonna spawn when I walk away. Take them out. So I have a bunch in my chat in their chest. I need to get emeralds to trade with them very quickly. That's one way to get back to my inner chest. Oh yeah, looms. I think I forgot about looms. But yeah, they also work. I'll take arrows right now over. Sticks. We're low on wood. That's one reason I don't want to do sticks. 32 sticks is a lot. I used a lot of our sticks up making the all these fence gates. I haven't really gone out to recover our stick supply. So. Okay, we got him done. 1. Let me keep track of. How many we got in here? Actually, work that something over. It's easier for me to work here. Yeah. Here, here, here. Block there. That's 1 in. Actually, probably what I should do is 7 here, so I keep track of how many I'm using.
I have some steps. I am the nearest.
Good. Grade.
Go up there. I want to go up there and make maybe someday when I'm older.
Also, I don't have an arrow supply, so that's another thing. I'll go ahead and take some arrows while it's strategic. Oh. Boo. He's not selling arrows now. This dude's selling. Now I need to go get gravel. Or sticks. You said you had sticks on you, Davey?
Yeah, I'm a real stick man. 44 sticks.
Do you have sticks on you?
Yeah.
Can you hand them to me, please? No? Alright, that's fine.
I want to trade with him myself.
Alright, go trade with him once. You have to walk up there. You have to go up the stairs. Don't break the block. So Boxy Conga, no, there is not a chance that they block the spawns because they block spawns as well as glass does. So if it was glass, they'd block. But I've designed this farm where none of the glass blocks a spawn. Yes, David.
You said that the second tree was emerald. Was an emerald for 16 years.
Yes, for the other Fletchers. For this one, that's my problem I run into is that he wants okay, so you traded with
but I thought he was a fisherman.
okay, so okay, he has some XP, so you did trade with him. Alright. Just don't wanna okay, it's number 4.
Let's just go. Let's just go to back.
Okay. Alright, that's next one.
Say hello to the kid. Oh, there you are.
What you're talking about? The dog. Baby. Cover that egg.
Beaky could have heard that.
It's a this one. So I'm gonna need to go get some emeralds on me. Not emeralds. I need to go get some gravel for these collectors. You have plenty of gravel.
Hey, here's a tip. Here's a tip for playing
Gravel. Okay. That's enough. I miss having an elytra, just being able to fly down there. I gotta figure out. I do not know if this world's gonna be able to get elytras after being the Ender Dragon. I don't think. We will. So I'm gonna have to figure out a mechanic for that. Yes, Davey. Okay, well, tell that to their mamas. No, oh, David, do not get in there. Because if you fall in there, there's no way to get you out. Because I can't get you out without letting all the villagers out. So, do you have blocks to pile up? Okay. Alright. If you're done, you can stop playing. Okay. Should be villager number 8 now.
Villager number 8.
Then we can build the next pod.
8. What do you have to stop? Stop. There seems to be an iron golem murderer here in the sky.
Okay, Davey. Not right now, please.
Wait, it's impossible. There's a right there with spiders in there. And when it's blocking, it has quick
Here. Alright, that is one pod down.
Okay, so now we go.
Okay. Do here. Next set of workstations. I might end up making looms instead of, instead of using blast furnace. Where's mine? I should probably check to make sure that I'm not. Looms aren't. Double check, look at Eggfur's video. He has a nice little slide on this. Yes, David, what's up? Yeah, one of the bees are dead. We got a creeper that got it. So yeah, double checked it. Loom's good. But I'm gonna do photography table next. Actually. We need to do it on the other side. Now that I think about it. these blocks here, which we don't need. Okay. Thank you for joining me, Davey.
Goodbye, all YouTubers.
Bye, Davey. Did you try for bee's nest or did the bees spawn? So this one block world has a mechanic where sometimes when you're doing the one block, it'll spawn a grass block with a mob on top of it. And so that is what they do to get like mobs early game. It probably is not completely thought out, but like you can get pandas, and that's how you get bamboo in these worlds. You can, but yeah, they're rare. We've gotten a lot of parrots for some strange reason. But because this is the overworld is a normal flat world here, everything's a plains biome, so it's not like you can go out and find a jungle biome and stuff. So I was originally going to edit the world and add in some biomes because I can do that. But then it turns out that if you create a world off of a marketplace template, it's encrypted. And so I can't read it because my R Bedrock library can't read the encrypted worlds. Yes, Fizz. We can spawn in bees nests. I just haven't done that yet. So yeah, so we don't have any bees nests yet. I've sort of I need to get back to working with like some of the trees stuff. Like getting a tree farm going or something. There we go. So now we'll go here, give me room to work. Cartographer. Light. Where I forget, it's gonna light a torch down. And then 1, 2. Let me check chat. Okay, so the music I'm using. So I have a subscription to a website called Epidemic Sound, and that's where I get the music for my videos now. And I used to use YouTube's audio library, but I now use Epidemic Sound. Epidemic Sound has collections of their songs that they put as albums. And when I stream, I usually just randomly go through some of the albums that I think are good for streaming. And so I've been going through some of the more chiller albums for this stream. And, yeah, so let me go ahead here. This. Here. Here. There we go. And I'm going to put some glass around. Whoops. For that, we won't need that one. 3, 4. Oops, don't need one there. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Let's access. Close that down. Sure. Do this right. Alright, that's there. Then let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once we get 2 in here, we should start seeing golems spawn. Alright, so I need paper to trade with these dudes. I'm not going to spend 7 emeralds. Okay, get my paper. And kitty cat. Yeah, I've made, Fizz, you're right. I've made use of pulling out different sections of a song for a video, especially when I need to like lengthen something to get it timed right, or clip something at the right moment. I've done some things where I've cut one part of the song off early. And I like that about it. And what am I looking for? Paper. Oh. Paper and a clean inventory. Come back over here. Don't need you. Put all this away right now. Save that. Don't need that anymore. Or the shears. Or all this water. Or even blackstone. Okay. Now I can make a whole inventory of paper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try this. Paper. Don't need you maps. Paper. Anyone need a map? Hate accidentally making maps when I do this. So I just want to jump in that water, but I'll jump this way. I'd like to get this done before more mobs start spawning. It's a good test to see if how protected they are. Alright, let's trade with you. It's 1 down. Get it that way. Alright, so that's 2 down. Actually, we should start seeing golems here soon. Maybe in the daytime. We're gonna listen out for it. And then trade you. That. It's 4. 4. Okay. So yes, we've gone through 5. And this farm design, I mean this farm design. Old guy's farm design was just absolutely brilliant. Using these pods to lock villagers in, making sure every bed would work. It just takes a little bit of tweaking to improve it slightly, but I'm happy with these tweaks. Alright, that's 16 villagers. Clean up this area. And gotta not forget to do, once this is running, is lightning shield. That's what I'm gonna forget. I mean, I kind of have one already up there, plus the void world. But I should put a lightning shield on all this just in case. Not sure though how I'm gonna make a lightning shield. Exactly. There they are. Now I got 2 cats. And what do we got left? I'm gonna make some looms. I think I'm gonna go make some looms. I need lead wool. Is that what I need for lead? I'll use brown wool. I think I probably need some wood. Is that what it is for looms? Is it for? I need string. String is something I actually don't have a lot of. Once I start killing those cats. There we go. String. One, 2, 3, 4. Looms. String back. That there. Do our paper here for now. And then let's see. So yeah, so Golden Helmet's kid came up with pods. But I think Old Guy was the one that that I remember came up with the idea of locking villagers, is separating out villagers to making 1 pod per profession. So villagers couldn't delink. So even if everything got scrambled, a villager wouldn't link to a workstation that was far away. So like that's my memory, that it was using different pods for different professions was that the first time I saw it was in the Mjölnir video, but I'd have to go back and check. So I know around the same time, like Golden Helmet did it, had a video on it, and then yeah, because this kid found it. Like, they work because the game changed it so you don't need water anymore. But if you just trap them, they don't delink. And so, Fizz, are you saying you used pod design back in 1 point whatever? Yeah, I was gonna build up. That was where I was. I did not know that, Fizz. I can get up here. I can reach this. Almost done. I got 4 villagers put in when we get to our 20. Where are my spawn eggs? Did I toss them in a chest somewhere? I know I didn't use them all. Toss them out here. Aha, there they are. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, I remember like even the 2 platform iron farms are actually relatively recent. They're only, I'd say about a year, maybe year and a half old. It was after I started code digging. And so that's probably gonna be easier instead of getting a bunch of different wool to just buy shears. And then yeah, because like remember originally like old guy, his farms that he designed, they weren't 2 levels. And they didn't have 2 spawning levels because didn't really know how things worked. And I think Yodaf did some code digging on the iron spawning mechanics. and we are finally able to see that it tries 10 times to find a spot. And so if you have 2 levels, that gives you like 98 percent success rate versus like 60 or something for 1 level. Oh. Yes, there he goes. There we go. We got iron. That's 2 down. There you go. I mean, this marketplace map is fun. It's for villager stuff because we get spawn eggs. And that was one reason when my kids were playing it, I thought, we should put this on a realm. So. Last. Dude. This is our last villager. Okay, there we go. That's our 20. Alright, so I think that... Oh, I'm missing... There. Messed up the centering. Oh well. I'll just have to live with it. I'm not moving these villagers. I was gonna put a gap between these two. Oh well. So the thing about nitwits is that they don't work. Like, they won't link to a, did I guess the other side. They won't link to a workstation. And so there would be a free work. And if I left them, there would be a POI. Yeah, so you need POI for golems because you need 75% of the villagers need to have worked the previous day. So the farm's not going to break if you have like 1 nitwit in there or something. But it also means that I don't know how that's going to affect the stability because now we have 1 extra workstation that's not going to get claimed. And I mean, I guess I could break 1 and let them all redo, but I have like I still have stacks of villager eggs, so I just got rid of them. Question is, can I double check that we're getting 2 in? That's gonna be 2 at a time. That's gonna be what I want to see, and then build collection and stuff later. So get 1 there. One. I'm hoping to see 2, just to make sure we have a full full 20. see 4 dudes in that one. We had 8 on other ones. And go to the platform. Might be. Might need to wait for them to work some more. But I have 4 of those. Yeah, it should be. It is what it is. Soon I will take care of this. The next thing is collection. So that's my next step. And collection's kind of cool. Go up. Get some ice. So we have some ice here. We need a stair. What should I make stairs out of? I got rid of this. It's not. Llama's still in there. Llamas like love to get into this cactus farm thing. I gotta figure out how to block them or kill them once they're in. I think I need to do a do the same thing I'm about to do in the iron farm, which is using a soul campfire. All right. So next step is going to be spruce. I think I'm just gonna use polished andesite stair. Where's our andesite? I need 2 stairs to get the water stream to go right, to go correct. I want it. So there we go. Got our stairs. Got some black glass. Probably gonna need more. If they have more floating around here. What do you mean by fix the soul fire thing? Just need to do 1 for now. I'll come back over and fill it in. Here, so now I'm doing. Yeah, 1 stair on that side. I think soul campfire. I mean, I've been using soul campfires because they have a lower light level. That's why I've been using them. We got 1 dude here. We got 20 villagers in here. We didn't somehow get a villager who is in another village, because that would not be fun. everything, these pod dudes should be far enough away. But, alright, so let's see. There we go. That's what I see. Do that. I need. I'm gonna do it on this side first. Nice. I should waterlog this so it doesn't melt. There we go. One will have to soak touch away, but that'll be fine. That. Come over here and do it on this side too. This one does not get a stair. It gets a normal water. Get some black glass. And see how that goes. Let's get some more black glass. Yes. Okay, good. We should have enough ingredients to finish this thing. Okay. Then we need water, and then ice. Where's my water? I need another thing of water. I need 4 more pieces of water for collection. Okay, what are you up here? Anything bad? Okay. I'm the only bad one up here. And while I'm up here, let me go get one more thing of water. Yes, I'm using soul campfires to not melt the ice, and to take out the cats and the axolotls when they spawn. But they won't destroy the items. I have a sense that I'm not getting 2 golems capped, but cannot fix that right now. Got 1. The right pickaxe. Yes! Ah! Good. That was what I was worried about. There we go. Just when you think everything's gonna be all messed up. And then it's, oh, I'm about to get pushed off this thing. Here. Up. Come on. Yeah, let's finish this off. next layer here. And through. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's go here. Up. Let's bring this through. Where do they meet? There. So with that, we have a nice little even spot. And then I'm going to put one little... I have this on me, so I'm going to use it. Yeah, so we're not going to put that there. We're going to do here, here, come on out. So everything like works perfectly, so they all meet like right in the middle. Streams from both sides. Now I'm going to need to knock all this out and put ice in. Fill this one in. Fill this one in. Now then, give me that iron. It's important. That. Nice. Do that for the rest of these. Hopefully it doesn't kick me into the void. Like that. So that's that collection done. Got to repeat it on the other side. So the chunk visualizer I'm using Theta Sigma's chunk visualizer. It's my favorite one. So then what will happen here is that there will be a soul campfire on this spot with a hopper underneath. So I am gonna have to go down and dig some, but. And in case, so, yeah, so then we're gonna fill this out again here. So, I'm gonna duplicate that. Let's go, keep that open, that. Oh, I'm gonna lose stuff if I do that. Close that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then go up 1, and then actually it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, bye bye, kitty. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 and 6. And then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll probably fill in some of these half slabs with something later. And then you have just enough ice to make it. 5, 6. There. There. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. That works. We'll find out. There. And 1, 2, 3. About to get trapped. What we got? Am I out of? Oh. That's one way to do it. Just enough. Oh, I missed that one. Respawn. Torch is bothering me over there. I'll try to get rid of it. Oh, too far. All right, let's see if we can get this done. Let's do it on this side. Right, now we just gotta clean up on this side. Should have done this earlier. Expanded the platform out one more, so I could easily take care of this. Okay, so yes, so this is. Hey, Mr. Golem. So I measured kill time on this, and it's somewhere between 280 and 285 seconds. I think it's closer to the 85. So, oh, did I just put something where I shouldn't put it? I guess that one's kind of okay. That's not okay, because it's gonna block drops. Alright. Why can't you flow out the other way? Come on, this way. There. Okay, so let's at least have enough to finish it off this way. Alright, so that's everything but hoppers. And then, where's that torch that's annoying me? There we go. There's my torch. Alright. So, that's... We'll check the water streams. Probably get some more glass and fill in kind of the rest of this area. Probably what I'll eventually do. But I need to do this part now. Which is soul campfire and hoppers and chests. So let me go get some of those and get probably a bunch of cobblestone slabs while I'm at it. Drop off things I don't need. Don't need all these shears, but hey. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yep. And then do that. Let me get... Probably actually make one of you. Actually have an extra one right here. And then, okay, so what's the next? Hoppers and chests. I have a bunch of chests because this world produces tons of chests. Just gonna grab some from the smelter. Yeah, so this world produces 12, just have fun with it. This world produces chests a lot, so we use them for fuel. It's the only way to get rid of them. Okay, so let's see. All right, so we got that done. And oh yeah, soul campfire is what I need to make before I forget. Wood, I need soul sand, right? It's like wood and soul sand, sticks and soul sand. Give me 1 second. I need logs and sticks. Logs, sticks. One of you. And then, what am I gonna... Actually, yeah, let me get... paper. Don't need that. Actually, we don't need that random stick left. We're gonna get more sticks coming out of there. Paper. Sticks. It's all saying we just don't need any more. And then let me come down here. Let me sleep in a bed before I forget. Okay, so that's that. Dude, what are you selling? I am selling. And then yeah, so we're gonna go down here. And then right. So our little area here. So what we have here is get rid of you. I need a bucket of water. I'm gonna do this. Just when I got rid of my buckets of water. Two. Stuff here. Iron. Do I have a crafting? Oh, we do have a crafting table down here, so I don't need this crafting table. Then I'm missing. Yeah, let me drop off my spawn eggs. This. Here. This. Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Do 16. Down here and slab. There we go. And I'll build out. Up slabs. Nowhere else to go. Yeah, what would come in handy? That chest I got rid of. That crafting table I got rid of. That would come in handy here. Alright, so now let's do slab. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that made it iron blocks. Oh well. I'll probably come back and make ladders to connect up. That one. There we have something. You saw nothing. Alright, so then let's build Now we're gonna have sort of a chest system down here. So I need. What do I need? I need. Exists, but I don't want to use it. Stack up. We're gonna do a couple different levels. Let's. Go up. I think I'm there. Let me go. Back and respawn. And then bust a hole in the floor, and I'll build down. Let me get. Before I forget. Work with. Kind of like making sort of these weird networks of everything, like platforms and ladders on this map. It's kind of fun. And kind of like a maze of things. Okay. There. I'll build my first platform here. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do 8 out. We'll go 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna leave that for future expansion. I need to go down because I'm making too much iron or something. That down there, who I think it is. That's a chicken. Alright, so that means that there's gonna be a soul campfire here. And that means we're gonna have soul campfires here, which means we're gonna have chests starting here. And then I do not have a, again, do not have a crafting table on me. Alright, so now I need to make ingots again. And now I need to make hoppers. 1, 2, 3. Start with 5. Hopper here. Run out of chests. Well, I haven't run out of chests. Let's just. secret stuff. Alright. At some point I need to make little water pools so I can jump up and down on things. Just haven't done that. Rapid transport. Let me go ahead, since I'm up here again, put in you. Then we're gonna put in, so gonna work there. Then open this up somehow. Actually, we want it out front. Okay, so we'll do here, here, here. Actually, no, not right there. Okay, that's in line with that. So I'm gonna go out one more. I can't count. Sorry, chat. Ladders. Go up just like this. And then we'll add torch down here for the sake of having a torch down here. Do not need you anymore. Break you open. Alright, so then that's this opened up, and then probably maybe fill this in. Thank you. There we go. Iron, poppy, and string farm done. Except for a little bit more cosmetics. And a great thing about the campfire is that it doesn't burn up the items. It burns up the cat, not the items. Actually, I guess I need to do lightning shield before I get a bunch of witches in my farm. So works. And then That's it. Now, let me think. What am I gonna? I'm gonna come up here, sleep in a bed, and think about lightning shield. So for those of you who are still with me, any questions about the farm or about the world? Now's a good time to ask. I'm probably wrapping up the stream as soon as I do. What lightning bug arose? So what's the lightning bug you're thinking of? Gonna sit here and watch the farm while I think. Oh, lightning can strike through by it. I do not know. I know people usually build their lightning shields a little bit above. I think what I'll do on this side is I'll extend this platform, and I'm gonna miss that's where you can't see it, but I'm gonna have to extend this platform eventually. I think this should be fine. Should be fine. I don't think lightning can strike through slabs. If it can, I'll figure it out. Take me that long to get new villagers, so. And probably I'll double check the lightning code when I get off. 5, 6, 7, 8. Just go out 8. I'll double check the lightning code. Oh, I missed the thing. Oh, because it's not the edge. Oh, you can't guarantee you're gonna sleep through thunderstorms, especially if you AFK a lot on a world. So I'll leave that open. Yeah, unfortunately, this is all plains. I can't make it desert. Time to go. Let's see if I think I have some more stuff down here. I mean, I do know that lightning does use like the height map, and sometimes that gets corrupted, and so the chunks have their lightings off, and because they think their height maps off because of database issues and stuff. So I thought mob farms all like this little part of the mob farm here. That's all dark actually. Like mob, it looks light from here, but mobs will spawn in it. If I put a torch down, it suddenly goes dark, like it should. Like if I put some torches down there, it'll check. All right, so that's my temp data. Had a lightning shield. I'll double check this weekend what the code says that should how lightning works, and if I'll change it if necessary. But yep, Fizz. I think that may be part of it. Not doing the height map, and I know like there's definitely like weird things happen with the height map sometimes, especially on like void worlds. I've had that happen. Yeah, I guess I could always make a copy of this world and run it in creative, and see if I can trigger a thunderstorm and what it does. But yeah, so let me go over some of the changes I made compared to Mjölnir old guy's Mjölnir that you maybe familiar with. So like the collection's different. So he has like a line of magma blocks down the middle to kill the cats, with a hopper minecart underneath to collect the drops. And then his platforms are slightly different. They're about the same size, but he then has like on the bottom level, his water flows into the middle, almost like the reverse of mine. He also has like a little second level here, that potentially could cause, in some situations, some golems to not spawn. Excuse me, if I mapped it correctly. And then his lava blades are slightly different. I think he actually has air, glass, lava blade, I think. Also, depending on how the golems spawn, can also block the glass will block spawning. But I don't know if it's out of the space. And then his pods, he fits 10 per pod. So he has 2 workstations on the diagonal. I've heard reports that sometimes they can't link or work across the diagonal. Like if the mob gets pushed a guy gets pushed too far. So I opted for 3 pods instead of 2 pods of 10. And if we added 2 more workstations, so we could add 2 more, so we could get 5 pods of we could get to 5 pods of 8 villagers and get 40 villagers if we wanted in this. The walls are different in this. And Yeah, and so the walls are what allows if because the 3 middle blocks are source blocks for water. If a golem spawned like here in the middle, he wouldn't get pushed. He'd have to walk a little bit before he gets pushed. So the walls will push him away. So the golems can spawn inside walls, and so it pushes them out, almost like it insta pushes them out, and then they're fine. It doesn't block their spawning. The lava also doesn't block their spawning. So golems can spawn with their heads in gates. They can spawn with them in water, walls, lava, beds. The only things I'm using the farm that potentially could block spawning are any of the full blocks. So any of the these workstations, the glass, the stone, the ice, those all could potentially block spawns, but they're all out of the range. And then, yeah, and then the top setup is like identical to the bottom. And then so basically, so the question is where is the block? So this is so if you go here, so this is like the 8th block right here. So if you go 8, and then the pillows are, I think, above this wall and above the next one over here is where the pillows are. And like if you get out a structure block, I use structure blocks to measure potential villages. And you do a 16 by 6 by 16, and you make sure that that little structure diagram is on the right coordinate where it is. You can see all this here. Look, like music has stopped. Let me get on to another album before we finish up. Ah, that's a good view. Let's try this. Let's try a little bit of garage rock before we end. Yeah. But so like I ran tests, double checked everything. So all 16 by 16 spots from every bed is spawnable. With the 2 platforms in this layout, golems do not get stuck in the wall, so they get pushed out. Average kill time is around, I think, about 283 or so ticks. If you wanted to like spam more lava, you can get that down to 241. So if every golem spawns in lava and stays in contact with lava, they'll die in 241 ticks. That's the fastest they can die. They're always in contact with lava. So you can do that in this farm, and I'm trying to remember, you might be able to get 1-2 more iron ingots per hour if you did that, if you increase the kill speed by like 40 or so ticks, which would be 2 seconds. Maybe it's 5 extra ingots. I'd have to check. This farm, if you wanted to put 40 villagers in this farm, you will max out the iron rate at 404 iron per hour. These are all based on the calculations that I showed in my iron farm videos, my iron farm mechanics videos. But yeah, this is also like the first iron farm I've built in survival as well. So yeah, so let me know what you think. So how much lava would you need? Let's see. So I think I'd have to see. You might be able to get away with 3. I'd have to like sit down and plot it out. Or like, let's say if you just spammed fences, or if you spam fences, or you spammed signs like across the whole farm, and then you kind of put a bucket down such that there's like lava everywhere, or there's no 2x2 area that is missing lava. Like if you alternated it. I have to see. So you would need 16 per layer. Yeah, so I use 16 total to what I did. But if you wanted to cover the entire area so that iron golems always are in lava, I guess, I mean, if you just look at like what I used 4 to go 26, and then but it's 17 across, so maybe 32 buckets and a whole lot of signs or a whole lot of fence gates you can use to cover the whole area. Maybe 64 buckets. Maybe 64 buckets. Probably, yeah, you can do it in 64 buckets. Like, you know, you build it over a lava lake, you know, it's not that hard to get 64 buckets. It's more the fence gates or the signs that are the annoying part. I prefer fence gates because the problem with signs, if you knock one down, you could like lose half of them very easily, and then you have a lot of big mess. In this one, you actually break one, you have a localized mess. And so, yeah. Yeah, fence gates would be. And you can go back and replay the stream and see how long it took me to do those, and you'd have to think about extending that. So that's why I think like adding, like you don't necessarily have to use all of them. Like you could potentially use more lava and use more lava blades. Maybe even trapdoors might work. I think trapdoors might work as well. Because if they're always getting like stuck, like you don't have in this layout, you don't actually have to move the golems, because the things will move. So you can always use. I've seen a design. I think Tech Rock was working on a design once, where they were using a layout kind of like this, but they use trapdoors instead of fence gates. So that may be a possibility. Let's see what the questions. Is there an easy way to get mending without villagers that you know? Fishing. So mending can be caught maybe out of chests. I think you can maybe get them out in treasure chests. But you can definitely get them from fishing. And certain things, like if you want a mending fishing rod or a mending bow, those occasionally gets dropped. Like if you fish, you can get them out of there, so you don't even need a mending book. But And I think skeletons sometimes will drop a mending bow like from a spawner. It's usually like for like enchanting fishing rods, enchanting bows. You can take care of most of your stuff using using like drops, I would say. But like here, it didn't take me long to get a mending villager. I mean, of course, so if you can get one villager, and just keep re-rolling his first trade until you get a mending book, it doesn't take. I was able to do it pretty quickly. He's like maybe the 4th villager I got was a mending one in this world. And he's like, we got like a mending villager here for like 28 emeralds. It's doable. But yeah, that's probably the easiest way. Get a villager that you haven't traded with. Get him in a trading hall, and re-roll his trades as a librarian until you can re-roll his until he has the book you want. So yeah, I don't know of one that doesn't use auto clicker. I use an auto clicker for mine. This is the design I use. I think someone tracked it down. This is an only 21 base design with the lava and a little fishy here. But you see this on lots of content creators on YouTube, and no one like explains where it is. I think someone said Skippy gave the correct credit for it, but otherwise, yeah, no one like explains the mechanics. I initially thought the fish was decoration until someone said that my rates were too low, and then I looked at the code and I was like, oh, okay, fish increases rates. So, but yeah, so the fish, I need to watch Lin 21's video. I don't know if this is a port of a Java mechanic. And what it does is it basically reduces the if a fish is within 8 blocks of your lure, and it could be a squid, actually. I think it even like a turtle or a dolphin, like basically any like sea animal. But fish is easiest. It slightly complicated, but you can roughly think it reduces the time until your fish bites to a 4th. It's basically instant fish biting. And then you basically most of your waiting time is that animation where the fish is looking for the lure. That's not shortened, but yeah. So it's like with the fish there, I think half of the times you cast, it's like a 1 second delay. Maybe a third of the time. But it shortens it. A lot more instant, which is like 1 second. It delays. But yeah, so that's my AFK fish. I used it like one night. And then so we got some stuff. But it was good for getting like a really good fishing rod, and actually my bow. I got, but yep, so cool. I think I have a, yeah. Need to do something with the mob. I need to put, like I think I said before, that because this is a flat world, there are no slimes that spawn here. Slimes just will not spawn. The slime chunks do not work. Technically, the slime chunks are below y equals 0 in this world. So I'm gonna put a slime spawner in somewhere. I need to decide where. Probably, I'm thinking about maybe putting it down there where I was trying to build a slime farm. I don't think I should. Let me show off my, before I quit, I'm gonna show off my, very simple, squid farm. But because this is also a flat world, there's no ocean biomes, you can't get squid. You can't get drowned, actually, or, even guardians. Because there's no monuments. So I have, so there's nothing in the buildings here. So yeah, so I basically went through and put spawners in each of the balloons. So I have a skeleton, a zombie, a spider, a squid, a squid, and a drowned spawner. I mean, yes, I could add a behavior pack to this world that changes the spawning mechanics, but I like spawners. I want to do that. I'm probably gonna do a wither skeleton spawner, and a magma slime spawner in the end, and probably a shulker spawner in the end. So doing Nether the other ones. Something that you can't build a mob farm really for, or as a natural spawner. That's why I put the skeleton, zombie, and stuff, and spider. Not cave spider because I already have a spider. I don't need a cave spider. So. Yeah, the new shulker breeding mechanic is very interesting. I wish that they would. I wish they'd find more uses for spawners. Well, I guess I guess they did do magma spawners in bastions, so that was good. They gave us a new type of spawner in vanilla. That was, yeah, I think it'd be cool if they found a way to use. I want creeper spawners. Like, that's what I really want. I want a reason to have a creeper spawner. I want, like, if I can make like a game change that wasn't necessarily technical, like gameplay, I put creeper spawners in woodland mansions. Honestly, make woodland mansions useful again, where you have to find one and there's like a room with like creeper spawners, like multiple creeper spawners, where you could do like have a cluster that you can AFK at, and that's what I would do. Yeah, so one thing about spawners for map makers, you can increase their rates. Like, all the limitations on spawners are in their MBT data. So so like a map maker could actually create spawners that like activate not 16, but like 32 away. I mean, they can make it where the spawners have a larger limit or a smaller check area. So like, you can make OP spawners through MBT editing. And what I don't play a lot of like maps, but I mean that's definitely something a map maker could do. All right, so map makers do that. Okay, good. Yep, you can make spawners out of Pokemon. Basically, anything that you read about, any constants that you read about for spawners are changed. They're like everything's data driven. Everything. Oh, okay. Like, imagine if you went near a spawner when you had bad omen, and the spawner shot out. Can you have them drop more than one kind mob? No, I don't think you can. They all have the same mob, but you can make them like drop more mobs than vanilla. Drop them farther out, wider, cover more area. Glad you make it, Spaceman. We're just about finishing up. So you'll have to go back and watch the build process. I'm just showing off my manual squid farm. One of the funny things about this farm is that you can trade ink sacs pretty cheap, pretty efficiently for emeralds in our trading farm. Yeah, too bad those marketplace maps are encrypted. I was hoping to tweak this one, give it biomes and stuff. Beautiful. Talking about it streaming. 3.5 hours. I think that means it's about time for dinner. So this map, 4KS Studios. And yeah. But yes, oh, so the question before was about the stairs. Yeah, so that was, I waterlogged it, and that made the water streams work out. Snow plays using a bunch of sponges on the outside, drop a bunch of sand. Like if you really want to do like the full hermit craft, you know, dried out ocean monument kind of experience. It's that some people do use slimestone, so there's use like flying machines that clear out the water. There are things to do. There are ways to do that, but for clearing out the inside, I would go around with the sponges and clear it out from the inside, and then tear it down to hollow it out. So. So this is my farm. I'm just gonna come down here and AFK. A little bit more. See how we are on iron. Not bad. Alright, I think I'm going to end that stream here. So thank you all for coming out. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below or join my Discord. If you're watching this on replay and you've made it this far in the video, so thank you for watching. Hopefully this farm is useful for you, and if you want to build a iron farm like this, you consider this kind of method. Cheers!